Hall of Fame race car driver Tony Stewart cruised by our CBS Chicago studios today. The legend will be back behind the wheel next month at the NHRA Route 66 Nationals in Joliet, not far from his native Indiana. After 2 decades in NASCAR, the 3-time Cup champ shifted gears to drag racing. Last year, he took over driving duties from his wife, Leah Pruitt, and recently became a first-time father at the tender age of 53 when his son Dominic was born in November. Now, Stewart tells our Matt Zahn that he still has a little smoke in the tank. The 2024 NHRA Rookie of the Year won his first Top Fuel race a little over 2 weeks ago.
Finally got our first win at Vegas at a 4-wide event at that. So, yeah, it was nice to finally get the first one under our belt. And, you know, I told our crew guys at the end of the day when we had our team meeting, I said, you know, the best part of this is from here on out, we get to go to the track and show up, and we don't have to worry about answering questions. Are you or when are you going to win a race? We've got that, we've checked that box off. Now we can show up and just race on the weekends. And people really don't understand how much pressure there was to win that first race.
What's it like being a new dad? How has it been balancing that with trying to, you know, still be a full-time racer?
I think for me it's been really easy. I think Leah's the one that, you know, it's been, and I don't think it's necessarily been hard for her, but it's just more because we're at the racetrack, we have him at the track, and she still works full-time at the track. So her schedule's a little busier and a little more hectic. You know, for me, I love it. I mean, I love the fact that when we're at the drag races, we have our hospitality trailer and tent there and entertaining our guests and our sponsors, and knowing that he's literally 30 feet away from the trailer that I'm racing out of all day, and I can go over there and check on him. So yeah, that part is fun for me as a dad to have an element in my motorsports life that I've never had before.
I saw a little return to NASCAR talk with you. What does the future hold for Tony Stewart?
Not in NASCAR. No. Zero chance you're ever going to see me back in NASCAR. It is fun to meet people that have watched us forever. And I mean, a lot of these people know more about me than I know about me at this point, it seems like. But it's fun to see a lot of NASCAR fans coming to drag races, and overwhelming response at the end of the day was we had no idea. When you ask these fans, they're like, well, what'd you think about it? And they're like, we had no idea. And so I remind them, like, hey, you can still watch NASCAR. You can just add this. It's not like you have to stop doing this to do this. You can still be a NASCAR fan or an IndyCar fan or sprint car fan. You could just add drag racing to it now. There's room for all of it.
Tony has that new dad glow, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah.
The Route 66 Nationals are happening at Route 66 Raceway, May 16th through the 18th. And how about that for bring your kid to work at the racetrack?
No kidding. And that apple did not fall far from the tree.
No.
He looks exactly like Tony.
And little Dominic has race car driving in his blood from mama and daddy.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
We got to watch his future.